All right, what's up, everyone? This is Doug. Figure we try something different this week and do a weekly update over video instead of just a text forum post. So the big news this week is that we open sourced the latest version of the livepeer node. You can find it here on github.com/livepeer in the Go livepeer repo. This is something that we've been working on for a couple months and includes kind of a bottom-up networking rewrite. And really excited to open source it because it's kind of the first candidate that we have for our actual test net, which is coming up soon. The big news is this node actually communicates with the blockchain and interacts with the protocol that we defined in our white paper. So that includes, tokens, transcoding jobs, payments we're working in, verifying the work that you've done is done correctly. Not everything is complete yet, still working on it, but it's open source and we're getting there. So the README here gives all the instructions of how you can run it. Thought maybe we'd jump into a quick little demo. So in order to do that, let me open my terminal, jump to the command line here. And I'm going to run a livepeer node simply by typing livepeer. And then I'm going to run a second livepeer node on different ports, a different data directory. And both of these nodes are connecting to other livepeer nodes that are running on our toy network. And to start broadcasting is as easy as typing livepeer broadcast. And that's going to use my webcam to start a stream into livepeer. And here I've got this stream ID, and this is what I could share to any other user on the livepeer network. And now communicating to a different node, I'm going to stream this by ID. Now's the fun part. Now's where we wait and see if this works. And sure enough, here we go, me on a little bit of a delay. So boom, that's streaming on livepeer. Cool, so I'll stop that so we don't have to hear that echo anymore. That's the new livepeer node. Pretty exciting, like I said. So you can find that on github.com/livepeer. A couple other things we did is that we kind of broke out the networking layer. We have this repo called Go livepeer basic net. This is a new networking layer based on libp2p. And what that's going to do is it's going to let us make livepeer work in the browser and work on mobile over WebRTC transports. And we have a bunch of work to do to get it there, but pretty excited about that. And then for everyone who saw that livepeer was previously built on top of Swarm and devp2p, it still is. We moved that over to the livepeer-swarm project here. We want to power kind of live video streaming throughout the full Web3 stack, but we need a different networking layer to get to the browser and mobile. So the livepeer-swarm repo is here. You can find it with the README for streaming video through Swarm, and we'll continue to support both of those going forward to kind of bridge video across all of the decentralized internet. So super exciting. So what else is going on this week? Made good progress on the protocol. So one of the challenges, as you know, is doing fully decentralized verification of work. And for that, we're relying on a system called TrueBit, which we're happy to help and contribute to. But that's still going to be months or years away from being production ready. So in the meantime, we're using this system called Oracleize and their provable computation tasks to do verification of the video encoding. Made progress this week working with them to integrate that and getting close to having a working solution that'll work on our testnet coming soon. Next up will be our kind of payments protocol to make sure that nodes who do transcoding work can actually get paid as soon as they've verified their work, and we had good discussions about that today. And looking forward to having all that available in our testnet. Last update I wanted to give is just on the livepeer community. We had a good first community call last week. You can read an update in our forum. Really excited about community members volunteering kind of the product side, the community and publicity side, but also on the technical side. We have one community member who's gotten started on kind of a protocol explorer. It's the livepeer equivalent of a block explorer. And then another community member who's gotten started on a nice front-end desktop application so that no one ever has to touch the command line to use livepeer, and they can stream using a nice kind of web desktop based app, and other users can discover and find streams there and manage their tokens without having to do anything super technical. So that's the weekly update. Big week, excited for next week ahead as well, and thanks for tuning in.